Okay, I literally cleaned up my kitchen yesterday, so I could show you this. My mom has been making these wonderful chocolate candies for a while, and she's finally ready to give up the recipe so you can make them. Well, they are ridiculously easy to make and will also make anyone's day extra sweet. Well, it's Valentine's Day, everyone, and the first thing that came to my head was my mom's chocolate candies. Mom, welcome to my kitchen.
Thank you, thank you.
My mom is visiting. She's been with us for a few weeks, and
Yes.
let me just tell you about the Chunky Lovers. That's what these candies are called. She would not give us the recipe for years and years. Why, Mom?
Right, yes.
Why not?
Because it's my own secret, my own recipe, and I want to just need to have it, nobody else.
But I found it on the internet, so.
Yes, lately, we cannot get no more secrets at all.
That is absolutely right. Okay, so here is how you make these, and trust me, if you want to win somebody's heart this Valentine's Day, this is a good way to do it. Okay, so first you need 2 pounds of almond bark chocolate, the kind you find at the grocery store, just like this. And it's a bag and a half, FYI. Okay, what goes in next, Mom?
There you go, 1 cup of peanut butter. It needs to be chunky peanut butter.
No, crunchy, right?
A crunchy peanut butter.
Okay,
Sorry.
so 1 cup of crunchy peanut butter.
Crunchy peanut butter.
And that is gonna go into, these things are so noisy,
I know.
into the chocolate bark, okay? Just put a little bit more. And this tastes so good once you're biting into those chocolates. You can feel all the crunch. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful and magical. Okay, throw it in there, Mom.
Yes, right there.
So this is what we call, I guess, the ingredients that are gonna go into the microwave to melt. And that is where a lot of the magic happens.
Approximately 2 minutes.
Okay, so once you've got the chocolate bark and the peanut butter in your pan, the next step is to put this in the microwave for 2 minutes and let it melt. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then I'll show you what it should look like once it's been in there for 2 minutes. Okay, it is done, Mom. So once you've got that chocolate bark and peanut butter all melted, you basically mix it.
Yes, mix it just like that.
And it should be super mixable, like everything should be soft and creamy and mushy and lovely. Okay, and it smells amazing.
It
okay.
smells amazing.
So
It
you mix
tastes
that
good.
up. And then we've got the dry ingredients. And for that, you will need 2 cups of dry roasted peanuts. You can find these again at the grocery store. And you go ahead and throw this into your dry ingredients. You also need 3 cups of mini marshmallows, just like that. Put those into the dry mix. And then 3 cups of Rice Krispies. Okay, throw the Rice Krispies into the dry mix. And you basically mix again, like this. This is so simple.
It's simple, like 1, 2, 3.
Once you've got both mixes ready to rock, then you combine them, like 2 lovebirds. Okay, Mom, throw it in there.
Throw it on there.
And here comes the fun part. You just mix everything together. Okay, it could get a little messy, so take your time. And then you'll start to see some of these candies kind of start to take life, and it smells wonderful. Okay.
And tastes good.
They do taste good. Is that how you won Dad's heart? With the Chunky Lovers?
Right.
We all get Chunky Lovers throughout the year, so we are very familiar with these candies. Okay, Mom, so once you're done with the mix, are they ready to be poured?
Ready to.
So you don't have to wait for a cool down or
Not
anything
at all.
like that?
Not at all. No.
Okay, so she's almost done with the mix here. And then we're gonna show you how to start making the candies. Make sure you have your piece of wax paper set on the table, ready to go. And FYI, with the ingredients that we just showed you, you'll be able to make a bunch of candies.
Yes.
Your hands will get tired because there's still more candies to make.
So many candies.
Okay, so how do you make the candies after you've mixed everything together?
Everything
Should look like that. And then, Mom?
You just got the spoon.
2 spoons. You use 2 spoons?
Yes, because you cannot do it with your fingers. I prefer just to do it.
Land them on the wax paper.
Land it on the wax paper. And this is so fast. Probably you can wait only 15 minutes, and they are ready to go.
Like ready to be eaten?
Ready to be eaten. Ready to enjoy those candies.
That is fast.
Yes, it's real fast.
Okay.
And it's easy.
It's easy. And again, you can make a bunch of these just with one batch of ingredients. So be prepared.
A bunch.
Because everyone's gonna get Chunky Lovers this Valentine's. Well, she's gonna be making a bunch of candies, but let me show you the finished product and how they look, and maybe presentation-wise. Okay, so we had some made, and here they are, my mom's famous and delicious Chunky Lover chocolate candies. You can put these in a box, you can present them any way you like, a Valentine's basket. Either way, they're gonna be in love because these are delicious.
Yes, they are. Believe me, they are.
I got a marshmallow. So good. All right, we're gonna post the recipe online for you guys. And you totally don't have to name them Chunky Lovers. That was my mom's thing. Well, these chocolate treats are super easy to make, and you only need about a 5-minute prep time and maybe 15 minutes altogether from start to finish. They are delicious and make a perfect gift. We posted the recipe on our website. Look for it, coloradoandco.com.